plate has been twice as good in the postseason as they were in the regular season. First pitch swinging. And
aggressive swings, the first two hitters in this lineup.
With the first World Series appearance in school history. And yet, with a magical postseason run, here they are. And a strikeout. Second baseman from Lake Elsinore, California. Hitting .333 in this NCAA tournament. In for a strike from Kennedy and a called strike 3 on the delay.
Beth, what's amazing, she was the fastest to 100 strikeouts in Mississippi State history.
They are the newcomers with just one player in the lineup that has World Series experience, and Mia Williams is hit by a pitch again.
This is just a little bit of nerves getting away from Faircloth that comes in, plunks her on the back at 51 miles an hour.
She comes from a family of softball and baseball players accustomed to taking 500 swings a day.
Jackie Liss has been almost top of that list as far as production, everything that she's done for this
season. Deep drive, sends it way back, and a two-run home run for Jackie Liss, the Raiders.
Of the season. This is an 0-2 count. She does so well with 2 strikes, gets the rise ball up in the zone. The no stride, literally heel up and down this rise ball. She's got the flattest swing on the team, so perfect to meet that pitch.
That'll bring up Jasmine Burns, who's hitting over 400 in the postseason. In her first 17 this season for the Red Raiders. 1-1 pitch from Faircloth.
Part of Faircloth's game is to throw that curveball on both sides of the plate, and if she's going to throw it to righties, which this is a heavy righty lineup for Texas Tech, she cannot miss. You've got.
And a big blast to start our quadruple header. Jackie Liss, a 2-run homer.
Jackie Liss and the home run to get Tech on the board. You see the curveball. Look at her swing. Look at heel up, heel down. You guys, you do not see that in softball.
Tennessee Lady Vol hit .571 with a home run and 3 RBI, helping Tennessee reach the semifinals. 1-2 pitch. And another called strike 3, 2 down.
Ball with a spin rate that makes that sneak under the hands.
It's all about the sequencing for Faircloth, because you see the changeup that she'll throw predominantly, but then she throws, it's the pitches she throws off of it.
See that open stance of Terry.
What Jerry did when she got to Texas Tech, opened her up so that back eye, see how she's facing the pitcher with her full head.
Base knock, and that'll be extras down into the corner and right. Davis motoring around. Glasgow's going to send her, and she will dive in safely.
Talking about.
Pops it up right back to Faircloth. But a 2-run home run for Jackie Liss. Back up the middle, backhanded by Williams from her knees, and the one hopper won't get there. Helps keep everything together. Don't worry, we'll fill you in as we progress today.
So there's about 30 pounds of it.
0-2 pitch dugout. Nigeri Kennedy just and 1,000 strikeouts to her credit. Very short list of folks to do that. Full count to Bernardini, and Morgan pops it up to short. Tony is there.
Showing power, and we've seen it throughout this lineup. It wasn't there throughout the regular season and then just exploded. Regionals and super regionals.
Slow roller to short. Tony will step on the bag and throw over to first for the double play. And that erases senior out of Lovelady, Texas. and then if the next person and the next person does it, then we're in business. And she will try and lay this out, and she's safe at first. Ford, second inning in a row, they get the lead off on, and here's Lauren Allred.
This is an inside curve, so back door. And what does she do? She turns on it, easily going to score. Texas Tech, third run up on the board.
When you're in your batting order, that speaks to 1 through 9 how strong they are.
Different times.
If you're new to softball, welcome. You can sub in and out a lot more frequently in softball than in baseball. Hasn't been hitting. Swing and a miss there.
Flare car dropping that changeup down to 53 miles an hour, lower half of the zone. You can see it starts about mid-quad, and by the time
has a home run, driven in 3 in the postseason. Returning from a leave of absence in April. 3-0 count. That's the first of the day from Alyssa, and she loses Quiroga, and here comes Mia Williams at the top of the order.
Holly, she's able to throw backward.
Williams drops that in. Out in left, that'll score a run.
And this pitch just a little bit off speed, 61 miles an hour. And watch Mia Williams just kind of get around it. Enough.
Popped up in foul territory. Richardson over, and Abby Grace makes the catch. To ability to adapt and to do whatever it takes for the team, as Holly Rowe was reporting, is also worth mentioning as the third out comes. It's got a little like tennis ball fuzz texture to it. The senior from Brookhaven, Mississippi. World Series earlier in her career. And now you're facing Nigeri Kennedy.
And she works from ahead in a 2-strike count. She'll elevate it.
Fly ball out to right. Allred is there. Been playing the Champ Series. 10 different teams have won it. Who's gonna?
This new format definitely gives aces the ability to throw.
Ground ball to short.
In consecutive.
Shattering the single season record with 200 this year. Over 4.3, I think. The average ERA. Another ground ball to short. Got it out.
Record was by Oklahoma at 161. I mean, so blew through it.
Yeah.
Just.
You know, we asked him, what's it like? You know, were you afraid you were going to lose your job? And she said, we had to earn our job every single day. Have been.
Well, and that's why they're in a position now that they have multiple players that play.
A lot of variety, a lot of options. And snagged at first by Richardson. 1-2-3 there for Gould. We mentioned how good the offenses have been, and that has put some stress on the pitchers, and in particular, Nija's confidence. She was telling, had to look at other numbers from other pitchers around the country. Ground ball here to short, and it's bobbled by Tony. Came close 2 years with Stanford.
She has carried teams to get here, and it wasn't the case this year.
Barbary sends one out on the run. Over in right center is Davis. Terrific range. Well hit. Another rocket off the bat, but Davis is there. The base of the wall. 2
guys. Some big-time hits.
Terrific season for the freshman from Texas, hitting .333 in the postseason. She has been their best hitter in this postseason run, with the stunning upsets of Oregon and Oklahoma.
Kennedy now working on under the hands. And that's where I think she's most effective.
Opposite way and on the move, and making the catch is Allred, and the Florida, and get in on that broccoli.
We got the broccoli chunk.
Huge chunk.
What do we think? Yeah, exactly.
Lauren Allred skies it out to left. One down. 7, 8, and 9 coming up against Peja Gould, who out of UTC, the two-time SoCon Pitcher of the Year. She loves her analytics. A roller to third almost 20 years ago, believe it or not. Outside the line at third.
Pitchers have, and then how they work off each other.
Need be. 47 pitches for her. 4 innings, a couple of hits, no. So from one All-American to another. Good grab by Tony across the diamond, and they got her on the one-hopper. Deep into the 5.
That ball to Jackie List over at first base. This is a big-time play. Jackie List playing that hop. They do get her,
just got her.
But normally you'll see the stretch there at first base. But
one of the returnees started as a freshman at short last year, held on to the job, has thrived.
Or to softball, but they do say, trust Jerry.
And as Holly reported earlier, it all came to be with
terrestrial. That's exactly what Mia does.
Draws the walk. What you got for us, Holly?
To beat all Aunt Becky's records.
Oh, the throw down, and Williams will stay at first, but it was a dead ball that got into the...
I'm not sure.
Geez.
That's a little bit of miscommunication.
And on the bases. This is crazy.
She gets
and she'll take
2 bases
third as well.
Chin bar was
off her helmet. And that was a throw that didn't need to be made.
No. She was not far enough off.
A simple swing.
And a base hit for an RBI. And Jackie drives in Mia Williams to make it 5-0.
Two, and again, both hits with 2 strikes. Look at her go down and reach to get this. This is off the end of the bat, but it's the follow-through. Her ability to keep...
Of the greatest show on dirt, defending national champion Texas taking on Tennessee, another one of the debutantes. Burns sends that out to left center, and on the grass to make the catch. Ball. Get some gelato over there instead of the broccoli ice cream. There's Taylor Pannell. Ground ball to short, and they will not get the lead runner. A little bobble from Morgan Style. Right back up the middle. Base hit out to center, and that will score another run.
Ball up the middle. Another run comes in to score for Tech.
Rattles that one off the first baseman Richardson and out into right, and that'll score another run. And Terry will try and end it right here, and she slides in safely at home. Score the 8th run of the game for the Red Raiders. Run rule Mississippi State and end this one early.
Of offense, getting on the board early with the home run and then just busting it open.
And the irony is it was the defense of Mississippi State that ended up giving this game away. I mean, this is pressure put on there. You see the error to come around, score another run.
Big statement for Tech offensively.